Hello students, welcome to Saurav Sir's classes. The topic of this video is coding and decoding. Now, coding decoding is a process of transmitting. It is a process of transmitting information from one person to another such that only these two persons can understand what is written in that information. So, this coding is done using some pattern or some techniques so that which is only known by these two persons, so that no other person can understand what is written in the information. Now, let us define what is coding. When coding is defined as when any letter, word or sentence is written or said in such a language which hides the actual meaning of that particular letter, word or sentence from others except the desired person. So, as I've said before, coding is done in such a way that only the person or the desired person from whom the message is only understands what's written in that letter, word or sentence, and other persons do not understand it. And what is decoding? Decoding is tracing out the actual meaning of a coded letter, word or sentence. Like when the information is sent from the sender to receiver. Now the sender is doing coding, that is, he is writing the message in such a way that its actual meaning is hidden from the remaining, and so that only receiver can understand what is written in that information, and receiver is doing the decoding. So sender is doing coding and receiver is doing decoding. That is, he is tracing out the actual meaning of what is written in the transmitted information. In the competitive exams, we encounter many questions on coding decoding, and in this video, we will discuss about the types of questions which you will encounter in exams based on coding and decoding. The first type of coding decoding problems that we encounter is rearrangement of letters. For example, in a question we are given that in a certain code Ramesh is written as this. So in the same code how will create will be written as. So what we have to find here is the coding rule. Used to code Ramesh as this, and then we will apply the same coding rule in create and find how it would be coded. So the trick of doing it is, if there are even number of letters, then we divide it in two parts. So first part is RAM, and then the second part is ESH. So it is coded as HSE and it is MAR. And now we have to see how this coding is going on. Here we can see that this M is written here, A is going here, R is here. Similarly, the next half is done here. So what it is actually happening is we are writing the letters in reverse order. So create would be written as E T A E R C. So this is how create would be coded as. Next, suppose threat is coded as this, so how will Perly be coded as? So again, threat has even number of letters, so we are dividing it as THR, EAT, and this is the code RHTTAE. Here we can see that here they are interchanging among themselves like this. So if we write the word PEARLY, so we're dividing it. Now using the same coding technique, we will keep as A will go this side as A, E will remain as it is, P will go this side. Similarly, Y, L, R. So the answer is AEPYLR. So this is how Perly would be coded. Next, if we have odd number of letters, for example, we have fight is written as FIGTH. So how will great be written as? So here, since we have odd number of letters, what we will do it, group it as even numbers with the middle one in the center. Now here we can see that the first half is not changed, the third one is also not changed, only the last two letters are interchanged. So great would be written as GREAT. Great would be written as the first three letters would be as it is and the last two would interchange. So great would be coded as Greta. So this is the answer. Now apart from this, there are some special conditions or special codings where letters of a word, letters of the word is written at a certain place. For example, if might is written as GHMTI, then we have to find how earth is written as. Now here what we can do is give some numbers to each of the letters according to their position. So M is 1, I is 2, M is 1, I is 2, G is 3, H is 4, T is 5. Now in this coded word, write the numbers accordingly. So G is 3, H is 4, M is 1, T is 5 and I is 2. So the rule is 3, 4, 1, 5, 2. Similarly, here we are giving numbers or denoting numbers to each of the letters. So like this. And then we are writing this ruled format here 3, 4, 1, 5, 2. And now we will write the letter corresponding to each number here. So letter corresponding to 3 is R, 4 is T, 1 is E, 5 is H, and 2 is A. So Earth is coded as RTEA, RTEHA. This is how Earth is coded as. Similarly, suppose the word CHOLINE. This word is coded as OCIHLEN. So we have to find how surgeon is coded as SURGEON. How is surgeon coded as? Now again, just like previous example, denote a number to each of the letters. So C is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now accordingly name the coded word. So O is 3, C is 1, I is 5, H is 2, L is 4, E is 7, and N is 6. Now for surgeon, now again denote them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and write this coded arrangement here 3, 1, 5, 2, 4, 7, 6. Now with 3 it is R, with 1 the corresponding letter is S, with 5 it is E, with 2 it is U, with 4 it is G, 7 has corresponding as N, and with 6 it is O. So surgeon is coded as RSEUGNO. So this is coding decoding based on rearrangement of letters. It is based on rearrangement of letters. In next video we will learn coding decoding based on replacement of letters.